from Cute Girls Hairstyles. Brooklyn's here with me today.
Hi!
And if you guys are like us, we are socially distancing.
Yes, we
currently.
are.
Not from each other because we live together, but we are hanging out in our houses. So we are going to show you guys some back to basic hairstyles. The first one we're gonna do is a French braid. If you guys have watched my videos forever, you know that this was one of the first videos we did like 12 years ago.
Forever ago.
The quality is bad, the pictures are bad, so we thought we'd start here. So let's get on to it. Okay, so if you're new to braiding, my first piece of advice and tip would be you may want to start with hair that's wet. So anytime you add water, it adds a little more grip and it's gonna hold the hair in a little bit tighter. Brooklyn prefers hers not wet, so today you're gonna see me braiding on dry hair. But you can also see that her hair is pretty fuzzy. It has a lot of texture to it. So we may get a little more flyaways, where if I had it wet, it would be more slick, and we could even add gel and that type of stuff to slick it even more if I were doing a dance style. So first thing you do, pick up a section right here. Okay, if you're doing a French braid, you're going to divide it into 3 pieces. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And you just want them pretty much equal size sections. So the trick with a French braid is that the middle piece always goes under. Okay, so it always goes under. So right now you're gonna have your 3 sections. You take the middle piece and go under the left side. And now your middle piece is right here. And now that goes under the right side. So you just did kind of like a crisscross. And then you can hold it any way you want to. I have a tendency to kind of put this outside piece in my pinky right here, and then you can see that this side is in my pinchers, but any way you want to hold it that's comfortable for your hands is fine. So you go back to these 3 sections, and on this side, I'm going to take a finger and just pick up a section of hair. Now, I didn't pick up just the front and then cross it over. You want to do like a good scoop pretty much all the way back to the braid. And you can use your fingers, you can use a comb, you can use your pinky, whatever is comfortable for you. And you're adding that hair that you just scooped into this outside section. So you're combining those 2 to create one. And then again, so now this is your middle piece, right? You still have that middle. This goes over that middle piece. And then you just switch. So you can see I just switched my hand hold so that I can work on the opposite side now. So again, pick up hair, and you can see Brooklyn has, like I said, the fuzzies, and we can hit those with some gel or a little bit of pomade at the end, or even this Flex Hold hairspray that I have from Hairitage. As I wanted to go, if I wanted to do it as I go, I could kind of comb it in like this, and I scooped that piece and added it right into my outside edge. So now my middle piece is right here. You can see it, middle. And again, it's gonna go under that outside piece. And then you just switch your fingers. So I think the trick is like switching your fingers back and forth. That's, I think, what is the most difficult for people. I feel like I have to do this so slow right now, it's almost hard for me because I'm used to doing it very fast. But again, I'll show you. This is my outside piece. It's locked in between those fingers. Scoop up an edge. Combine the 2. Use some hairspray if you want to, if you're worried about it. And then you can see that by the way I hold it, it almost naturally starts crossing itself. So then I just switch and go on. And if you take smaller sections, the braid is gonna be like more intricate, you're gonna have more stitching. If you take bigger sections, you're gonna have less stitching, and it can be more puffy or more like a little more loose looking, so a little more boho. Okay, as you get down here to the bottom, you don't want to scoop all of this hair and up, or when you let it go, it's gonna leave like a funky little bulge right here. So really try hard to make sure that the hair strands are just coming straight out from where you are on the neck and looping in. Try to don't let yourself pick it all up at once. You want to go and see, now that I'm right here, I can scoop that and pull it directly straight in to the base of her neck, and that's gonna keep that braid tighter against her neck and not give me that weird bulgy hair at the bottom. And then you just do a 3-strand braid all the way down to the bottom and secure it with an elastic. This. And then you can pancake it and loosen it up if you want to make it look a little more grown up, or leave it tight and secure if you're doing a dance style, totally up to you. And there you go. Okay, you guys, here is the final look on the French braid, just your basic French braid. Looks really pretty, right? Nice and secure. One of our very favorites, and I swear like French braids, Dutch braids, braids in general are like the building blocks of like
they really are. Kind of gotta know how to do them.
So try it, learn it, especially if you're on social isolation like we are. Lots of time to try to perfect those skills.
Very true.
Check it out. If you haven't subscribed to us already, you can subscribe by clicking here, blah, blah, blah. And you can check out our other videos by clicking over there. Bye guys.